Hi co-creators, Vanessa Simpkins here today, sharing with you a little message, something that I came across on my hike yesterday out in the woods. It's beautiful here up north in Saint-Sauveur. The colors, the leaves are out, so I decided to go on my hike. It's a little hike that runs out the back of my, the back here of the skating rink. And it goes up to the top of a mountain. And this little story I'm sharing with you has to do with business, and it has to do with the journey we all take, the spiritual journey, the journey to embark on a new business. So I go out and I start hiking this trail, and it goes up the backside of a mountain, and you come up and you overlook this beautiful scene of Saint-Sauveur and all the mountains. And I do it in the winter time with my snowshoes. So I started hiking yesterday and I got lost. Like, I got really lost on the way up because the trail is all covered with leaves. And then I started thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna get stung by some like big wasp nest and I'm gonna die alone in the woods here. No one's gonna see me. No one's gonna find me, you know. And I said, oh, that's ridiculous, Vanessa. Just, just get up there. Stop giving yourself excuses. Just get up there. It's gonna be beautiful. So I finally get to the top. It's gorgeous. I have a seat, on a rock, and I look around and I'm like, oh, right, take myself right out of the whole equation and look in on, all of the streets and the cars and the people going, and I'm just with the wind, and it's very nice and it's beautiful, and I see all the leaves. And so I have my moment up there. And then on the way back, I get royally lost again, like really, really lost. And I think to myself, well, I can't get that lost, I'm not that far in the woods here. I'm going to get out, I'll, wind up on some trail, I'll find a path, it'll be fine. And inevitably I get, really lost, and I do wind up on this other little trail, which meanders right out to the beginning of the main trail. So it's like, wow, okay, I found my way back. And, I wasn't that far off. And as I'm walking, as I'm leaving, there's a man and his son that are hiking up, and they ask me, oh, does that hike take you up to Mont Papineau-Sud? And I said, yeah, it does, and I was just there. It's great, you gotta go, and you're gonna get lost, but do it, it's worth it, and they're like, oh, thank you, and they took off and they went on their little hike. So, as I was, digesting all of this yesterday, I was speaking with two of my friends who are also entrepreneurs, and they were fighting with this idea of that there's a new way to do business out there. It doesn't follow the traditional means of doing business. It's more of an intuitive based thing, and they were in the midst of creating something new and knowing that this was going to be a big shift for them in their life, but it hasn't totally manifested yet. And I shared with them this this revelation that I had on my hike, that when you embark on a spiritual journey, when you embark on a new business, you are going to get lost, and that's okay. It's worth it. Do it anyways. And you're gonna get lost, and when you get lost, you'll find a path, and that's part of the process. Get lost a little bit. And it brings me back to the Art of Marketing event that I just attended, when I heard Seth Godin speak about people are willing to in this society, they're willing to comply, but they're not willing to fail in order to get it right. And those are the people that become the leaders, the people who are willing to go out there, get a bit lost along the way to their destination, and fail a bit, and then figure it out, and then lead. So my little revelation I wanted to share with you today about my hike yesterday, and about how whatever journey that you're embarking on, if it's a spiritual journey, a new business, it's okay. You're gonna get lost and it's worth it. So do it. My name is Vanessa Simpkins. Hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I wish you a wonderful day full of success.